Dude, I've been spamming the hell out of sledgehammer replays recently, and so the fact I'm about to cover another one should tell you just how awesome this one is going to be. What is up, guys? This is Cobb. This replay is submitted by Mr. White Wolf, who's playing some Rhino Specialist here as blue. Ooh, a little bit of a sad positioning here of these tanks is going to get them blown up very, very quickly by the Phoenixes on this side, starting off with a couple of sledgehammers and 5 packs of fangs as the opening force, which honestly I think is pretty good. I think that almost everything loses to a Phoenix Acolyte opener, so there's not really a whole lot to be said about that. What's our opponent playing? I didn't check that. Giant Specialist. Oh man. Bro, a Giant Specialist with an Acolyte Phoenix opener? Dude. That's good, man. Red has got a very, very strong opener in this match. And so let's see how Mr. White Wolf makes a comeback off of the back of his absolute Giga Chad sledgehammers, man. Oi, 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 oi. Hey, I also want to apologize as well for taking so long to get back to, get back to breaking down these replays. It's kind of tough. Dude, I was away for like 4 or 5 days, just really, really busy with work. I come back to the Mechabellum Discord, and I've been tagged like 18 times, dude. Like, so many of y'all submitting replays at this point, you know, it started off with 2 or 3 people, you know, which is cool, you know, it's awesome, nice and easy for me to keep up. Now it's like 18 of y'all, 20 of y'all, you know, posting replays in between my breaks from the game, where I'm just too busy to record stuff. And so I kind of feel bad, man. Like I sort of feel bad that I can't get to most replays these days. It used to be like 1 in 3 replays I could get to. Now it's more like 1 in 5, something like that. You know, it's getting a little bit tougher to keep up. So I'm sorry about that, boys. If I'm not able to get to all of them, man. It's a little bit tough, man. Anyways, Sabertooths come out for Mr. Red. Okay, are we gonna preempt that in any way? I was totally rambling, so I completely didn't realize. I just wasn't paying any attention at all. Oh wow, okay. So we pick up the Stormcallers and get the cell instantly. What? White Wolf, you absolute madman. Okay, generally speaking, good general rule. Oh my god. Did we just run out of time? We're just panicked. Fuck! Just get more tanks down. Oh, they're gonna walk straight into the... Oh, God. It's gonna be worse than last round. Just because of how these Sabertooths are matching up against these new sledges. Yeah, it's gonna be quite devastating, man. Kind of feel like we ran out of time in that last round, and maybe a little bit of IRL aggro, something like that, you know, something distracting going on. All the more for us to come back from now, White Wolf. All eyes on you, man, no pressure. It's just a couple thousand people gonna watch this replay, you know? You gotta get it together, man. You got one shot, one opportunity to seize the enhancement module on round 3, which I think is a pretty damn good deal, even if you're not gonna get value from it right away. Oh god, okay, we skip. Wow, man, both players passing up the enhancement module then. I guess I can kind of understand it, to be fair, from blue side. But red, I'm quite surprised that being in the winning position that he's in, that he wouldn't go for that. Just more fangs. I do like this a lot. That fang positioning is fantastic. It's very, very good. Puts you in a place where these fangs are going to take immediate aggro from the Sabertooths and the Phoenixes here and the Sabertooth here. Which is good, don't get me wrong. But we see the rage come out on the sledgehammers as well. Not sure how I feel about that, man. I'm not sure, dude. It'll keep them a little bit safer. But these are all still level 1 sledgies, man. Oi, oi, oi. This kind of reminds me of a recent replay that I uploaded, where I just believed in the sledgehammers no matter what, and just really, really forced them. Which can make for some fun games. But oh god, yeah, they just don't have the firepower, man, to get these guys dead, even with Chaff buying them time. Okay, dude. I mean, it looks kind of much the same as last round. We also do get to see our opponent's hand here a little bit, with a rage enhancement coming out on the Archies. Also, lots of upgrades available on the Acolytes as well, so we have to kind of expect... Ooh. We've got you, right? Yeah, there's no way that we don't go extended range sledgy. With this many upgrades already on the sledgehammers, this is sort of a no-brainer, right? But yeah, we already kind of know at this point, or at least I'd be guessing at this point. I don't know, by the way. I don't watch these replays in advance. We can be surmising from this that carry Arclights are really quite likely. And so for that reason, grabbing some Phoenixes of our own could be advisable. Right? We're lacking like a sniper unit that's able to kill off big single entities. Oh my god. Or we could just go more tanks. Oh god, okay. We just go more tanks then, fair enough. But yeah, we're sort of lacking a sniper unit, something like a Scorpion, something like a Phoenix unit. I think Phoenixes will probably be my go-to just because he has all ground chaff. And we need something that's also anti-air to kill off his Phoenixes. Phoenixes are good against the Archies, they're good against the Sabertooths. Oh, wow. Bro, White Wolf, dude, you have some huge nuts. What is this? Straight into armor-piercing bullets. This is madness. How the hell do we win this game? we do win this game, right? It's not just over, like, next round or something. Okay. I mean, I like the missile, like, good effort. Could have placed it a bit further back so I killed some crawlers too, but alright. Now, the tanks are stopping at a very, very safe distance now. The plus damage is going to help them get down the Sabertooths, but it's a lot of crawlers that they got to burn down, and tanks are not the best at that. They're not bad at the job with Mechanical Rage unlocked, because they have that quicker reload speed. So that helps. Ooh. They're competing with the Arclights quite well for the time being, men. Quite well indeed. Getting the building kill is going to be quite the big deal. This is a leveled up building. Oh, no, it's not a leveled up building. They just have reduced damage because of building debuff. Never mind, ignore me. So, it's all up to the packs of fangs to get the geeks dead. They're not going to be able to get the building, so I guess that's going to be it. Alright, though. The armor-piercing rounds on the tanks actually doing a little bit of something here. Okay, so if I were red right now, I'd go all in on... oh, no, you can't go all in on the carry acolytes yet. You can't. They're not high enough leveled, man. So you can't go elite marksman. Okay, well, senior attack specialist has got to happen. In fact, that's one of the notes that White Wolf left. Senior attack specialist is going to be quite the theme in this video. Many upgrades on the sledgies. Those upgrades are worth a lot. Okay, dude, if only senior attack specialist was multiplicative and not additive. Damage buffs. I mean, it'd be totally broken and have to be rebalanced, but you know what I'm saying. That'd be so cool. Okay, yet more Phoenix coming out. This has got to be a worry. The shields on the fangs? Ooh, I really like the timing of that. I really like that. Like, Red is not really equipped to deal with this just yet. And because he just went into more Phoenixes, he's going to get even more, like, doubly punished for this. Like, hindsight's a son of a bitch, right? But, like, if you're Red right now and you see this many fangs, you might make the call that, okay, he has a hell of a lot of fangs, and I don't have any fire mechanics on my army. And so portable shield is a possibility. And so if Red, being giant specialist, he could have just gone like Vulcan incendiary bombs. That would have been like the huge brain play. I'm not saying that I would have spotted that play or whatever, but... Oh my god. Dude, the damage on these tanks is actually just a joke now. Look at how quickly they killed off those Sabertooths, man. The Acolytes get utterly slaughtered as well. It's not actually close at all now, this ground battle. So it's really just all up to the Phoenixes now, and I think there's enough fangs left alive to get the job done here. Just the ungodly range in the tanks getting both buildings dead as well. Nice and quickly. Wow, dude. Look at this, man. How is this working, dude? Well, I mean, it's working because the fangs are living, right? The fangs also have less range than the tanks by quite a bit, so the fangs are pushing forwards. It also makes Vulcans just extremely valuable here for Red. He does get the option of a free Vulcan here as well. Oh, what? He goes senior attack specialist. I don't think he needs that. He's up against a very, very squishy army. Senior attack specialist and more damage only really matters if you're shooting up, if you're trading up into a target. What do I mean by that? I mean, if you got something like a sledgehammer trying to kill something with a lot of health, like a Sabertooth, then plus damage matters. If you've got Arclights and Sabertooths and Phoenixes trading into Fangs, then plus damage does not help you at all. It's a complete waste of time, it's a waste of supply. You're still going to kill them in 2 shots with an Acolyte. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any difference. One shot to kill the shield, one shot to kill the Fang. You can have 50,000 damage on an Acolyte, it's still going to take you 2 shots. Now, red has actually gone into a couple of fortresses. I hate this, dude. I hate this so much. Oh, God. The only reason you go fortresses here is if the tanks were, like, lower range. And they were, like, aggressively positioned or something, and you can connect on them quite quickly with the fortress and use the fortress to be killing off the tanks. But we've already got the Phoenixes. And honestly, even the Arclights with the right upgrade could also take care of the tank killing job just fine. Our problem right now for red is the inability to kill the Fangs. And the fortresses do not help at all. In fact, oh my god, look at the flurry of damage. 2 goddamn volleys from these tanks. Just making scrap metal of the fortresses, dude. And they're gone already. That's it. Boom. 1,200 supply. See ya. Oh, yo. Okay, so the Overlord comes down. Overlord into Phoenixes is obviously not good, which makes me... Oh, okay. I thought maybe Mothership Fortress, but I guess it's going to be fought on a mission fortresses then. Just to tank up the sledgies a bit. Which, I mean, I guess that's fine. Mothership Fortresses here would have also been pretty excellent, though. Just to really annoy the Phoenixes. Okay. Wraith, Typhoons. Typhoon coming out for... But why? I mean... I'm not sure anything here is particularly good for red, by the way. I think I would have went for the Hacker as red and just sold it, to be honest. Probably what I would have done. He's just gonna triple, quadruple down on the fortresses, which honestly, dude, this actually pleases me. Why? Look at how many upgrades we have available on these tanks. They're not playing games, they're not messing about. We're already at double senior tank specialist. These guys are just gonna, it's just gonna be a glorious, glorious spectacle to see these guys eviscerate these fortresses, man. Now, I wonder what the thinking is to have the fire badges so close in, though. Like, we know that some of these fortresses are here. Okay, we do get the sell on one of them, so I guess the plan is just to sell them off. Range on the Overlords comes out first. More shielded Fangs, fair enough. Dude, the difference that red could make right now, just Vulcan, Incendiary Bomb, done. Game over, he wins. I mean, it might not be that simple, but it would be a huge swing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm really quite surprised to not see any Vulcan. He is playing Giant Specialists too, by the way. I just want to remind everybody. Just want to remind everyone that that is the case. Barry is melting just insanely quickly, dude, against these tanks. Look at them. Look at them. Fortress? What fortress, man? This guy about to get absolutely mulched as well. There's utter fatalities popping off all over the field. The Typhoon's honestly doing nothing. Doing nothing at all. Massacred. Ooh. So there's only the Overlords left to actually kill off the Phoenixes, which I guess is going to work out fine. Plus range actually coming in pretty clutch on the Overlords, to be fair. Quite good stuff. Okay. But look at how marginal the win is, dude. The win is still quite marginal. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Yep, there it is. Okay, dude, what damage are we at now, man? Bro, these sledgehammers almost have more attack than they do health, man. And there's the plus attack as well coming out in the building, because of course it is. These sledgehammers, dude, almost as much attack as health. They're not... it's not even a tank. It's not even a tank, dude. It's actually like a little go-kart, right? Just a little bitty go-kart with a cannon the size of a house on top of it. It's like... It's like 65% gun. And then you got like little mini tracks on the bottom, man. Like a little snowmobile at the bottom. Oh man, it's cartoonishly awesome. Okay. So we've got them at level 4 right now. We probably want to start hitting the plus range button now as well, to be fair. We're getting towards like these super late rounds now. Where the 100 supply here is going to be worth it basically every single round. Mass Overlords coming down fair enough. I wouldn't even be opposed here to seeing like a mass recruit on some wasps coming out too. I guess we're a little bit strapped for cash now, but just getting like one pack of wasps here, one here. Oh no, the typhoons are still down. What am I talking about? Yeah, screw the wasps. Scratch that. I'm talking absolute nonsense. Guess crawlers could also work. Crawlers here, crawlers here. Just some late arriving chaff. Be quite cash efficient right now. But okay. Here we go, man. 9,000 damage per shot on these level 4 sledgehammers, by the way. Forward on a mission is going to buy a little bit of time. Ooh, the crawlers arriving in here, dude. Keeping... Oh, God. I was going to say keeping the fortresses safe, but never mind. As soon as the tanks do latch, they make utterly, utterly short work of those geeks, of those nerds, of those freaks. Still lacking a little... Dude, it's a little bit sketch towards the end, man, dealing with these phoenixes. Relying purely on the overlords for anti-air is a little bit gnarly, a little bit questionable. Oh my god, hang on, is Red dead? No. No, I don't think he's dead, right? He's not over just yet. We do get more levels on the tanks, right? Yes. Gorgeous. Love to see it, man. Okay, yeah, wasps for blue. Fantastic. They're awesome. The Vulcans for red are huge. Okay, the game gave him the answer, dude. No, he doesn't run Incendiary Bomb. Oh, red. Oh, he does. Okay, I was just blind. He does. Okay. Dude, the Vulcans could make a huge difference. They're going to kill off the chaff exceptionally quickly now. Does he have range on the Phoenixes? He does not. He needs Phoenix range then. Like, badly. Christ, maybe even, oh, god. The wasps are going to cause a big problem for red here. This could be a close final round. I mean, that much is for sure. Red has borrowed money. We got one pack of level 5 sledges over here now. These guys are not playing games. 11,000 damage per shot. No items equipped, by the way. Absolutely ridiculous. Ooh. Okay, I think that seals it, man. I think that blue here has seen the gap in Red's army. In that the only anti-air he has is just a couple of typhoons who've already invested in tech, so it'd be very expensive for these guys to just randomly roll into aerial space here. And it's just a lot of wasps that are going to cause huge problems for what is by far the biggest problem for blue to deal with right now, which is these phoenixes. I think the wasps are going to seal it. I think the wasps are going to make a massive difference. Oh my god, especially if some of the typhoons are getting picked off like this right away at the beginning. Another one is about to fall here. So these wasps are going to... Ooh, never mind. They're going to run straight into another pack. It's the guys in the middle that are going to find the most purchase and be the most annoying. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Okay. So red actually wins the... I don't want to say he wins the ground battle. Not really. It's rather competitive until the tanks show up and just eviscerate the fortresses. And there it is, man. Dude. That was some crazy sledgehammer play, man. Some of the decisions made earlier on in the game just added to the memery, in my opinion, which I'm totally here for. And yeah. Triple senior attack specialist can be pretty good with a sledgehammer-based army. What do you know, boys? Play this build in your games for some free MMR. Not really. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks so much to Mr. White Wolf for submitting this replay. If you've got your own crazy as hell replay to submit, make sure to post it in the Mechabellum Discord in the Share Your Replay channel. And there's at least, I don't know, a half-decent chance that we'll review it here on the channel, man. Thanks for watching again. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to catch all of y'all just a tad bit later, man.